Look at this lady over here. Look how shiny she is. I'm happy with cabbage. It's looking really good. Oh, look! Look, there's potatoes there. There's already potatoes going, guys.
I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last.
Hello, friends. Yesterday, I spent my whole afternoon after work clearing the weeds from this garden. And today we are harvesting the spinach. This is like a pre-harvest. You can see the spinach is not that big at the moment, but I always just do a pre-harvest so that it is encouraged to grow faster and bigger. But you'll see I already have a few beauties out here. Look at this. Look at this lady over here. Look how shiny she is. She's so healthy. So before we know it, a lot of the spinach is just gonna start booming because now we're not having as much cold weather as before. The sun is starting to come out and everything, as you can see. This is like a mini view, a mini tour of what's going on in the garden. Those are the weeds that I took out yesterday. I've got a few piles. This side of the garden needs cleaning out. Okay, still needs cleaning out, and you see there's a pile of weeds over there as well. And this is my onions. It's doing very well. As you would have seen, this is the very first bed I made when I started this season of gardening. So out here I've got baby spinach, so I'll be harvesting baby spinach. Look how nice it looks. Okay, and obviously guys, in the beginning of the gardening season we always have stuff eating the garden. I've got spinach beetles that come in and they just chow everything here. If I see one while I'm harvesting, I'll show you. But if you've been with us for a while, last year I did show quite a few. So I just pick them because I don't like using chemicals in my garden. I really just pick them and then that's it. And if you look over there, can you see the cabbage, guys? So I'm growing cabbage in stages because I don't want it to ripen at the same time. So I'm gonna step over there and show you how this cabbage be looking like. Look at that. Look how healthy. I've got a few that got attacked by aphids, but I'm still trying to fix. This one is one of them. So, but all in all, I'm happy with cabbage. It's looking really good. And look at that. Look at that. And then as you would have seen, I also planted beetroot. This is the beetroot. I've got only one bed of beetroot and that's it. And I actually took a peek the other day here. It is starting to form. You see there? It is starting to form the balls. So you won't see, but hopefully you did. And then here I've got the new age. The new age cabbage, the new generation cabbage. I just put the other day into the ground. Yeah, let me show you. You see there, these are my volunteer spinach. I didn't plant them, they're just popping out everywhere. See, these are volunteers, so I'm gonna allow them to grow enough and then scoop them out and plant them properly. So this is what a cabbage be looking like after you protect it with these thingy magics. So this one is now ready to be out. As you can see, the leaves simply grew too big for it to be still kept under there. So that's good, because I'm gonna have these containers take care of. Look how healthy it is. Absolutely nothing attacking the cabbage at this stage because it was protected. So now it's out. Now I have to do a lot of work to protect. Okay, and you can see how wobbly they are because they haven't been exposed to wind yet. So okay, and over here we have my potato patch. Okay, the potato patch is doing great, and we are almost getting to the harvest stage. I like picking every now and then. Let me pick here to see. Oh, look, there's potatoes there. There's already potatoes going, guys. There's already potatoes growing. Okay, so it's only a few weeks until I come out here and start harvesting the potatoes. Let me cover them up again, otherwise they become green. We don't want that. So this whole place over here was also cleared. Here I had planted sweet potatoes. They are still coming up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant on top lettuce. Okay, I noticed that there's these two volunteer lettuces. I didn't plant them, they just grew. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna plant lettuce on top. Sweet potato takes about 7-8 months to fully grow. So on top, the lettuce only needs a month. So I don't think they'll be affected really. Let me show you which lettuce I'm gonna plant on top. So these are my lettuce seedlings, guys, that I'm gonna plant there. I had 6 trays of each of the lettuce. These are the lettuce heads, as well as cabbage. You see how much cabbage is left? And look at the difference. This is the original trays, original trays where I planted the seeds, and that's the original tray for lettuce. So if you separate them, look how much healthy and big they are now. So yeah, I still need more space for these. I have to put these there where the sweet potato is, and I'll hopefully show you when I actually do that. Okay, thank you so much for getting to this part of the video, which is the end. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, of course. Until the next one.